Almost got to ask you, Ruby, how was your day today?
My day's been good. I've just been chilling. How's your day
It's been pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. Not a lot of things really been going on today.
Yeah. I mean, we are in Japan.
Man, I don't even know what to really say about it. But I can say one thing for a fact. This road is so long.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's scenic.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
Also,
how often do you get to say you've been to Japan?
not a lot. Only first time.
It's my first time.
Is that why you have the thing in your head?
Oh,
I guess.
yeah. I'm just recording
Yeah.
for the memories. Two friends in Japan.
So the things you've been seeing on the internet, like have some type of face cam. Oh no.
That was weird.
Okay. It was disturbing.
Hey, Michael.
Hmm?
Um,
What's up?
that was kind of freaky.
What's that noise? It's
Hopefully
like
it's
something's
that.
coming near us.
It sounds like it's getting closer.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Why am I talking to this thing like some like shit? I'm only recording these to be off record and safe place for me to talk to myself and unpack everything that I'm choosing not to put into my video reports. I hope you can understand. So yeah. So after I was debriefed on the case, I had to step out of the building for a long time. The context of the case was too much for me, even as a detective. That boy was just so young to have gone the way he did. Oh man. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, even the worst scum of the earth. Street racing, huh? Wow. things kids get into when they're young, especially around here. Taking their new cars and driving them out around the mountains like they're new toys. Did any of these boys ever even realize the risk that they put themselves in by doing this, or was that the part that they enjoyed the most? Red Suns, Midnight Kids, Austin of Speed Stars? What the hell kind of underground racing ring was this? Don't tell me a bunch of teenagers were on a mountain gambling on each other's lives doing this shit. Where the fuck were their parents? Who funded these children riding around death machines down mountains? What type of sick asshole condones such a... Okay, I think I have a solid lead on all of this. And rightfully, but painfully, the bastards behind bars. I have to make a quick visit to the Yokusaka. I have to make a quick visit to the Yokosuka prison. God, I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong.
Hello, Mr. Bunta Fujiwara. I understand that you don't speak English, but you do understand it. So my translator will speak in tandem with you as...
Who are you, and do you have any cigarettes with you?
Well, sir, I am Yort Bunckler. I am 28 years old, and I am a detective that works for the Salem Police Department. I have a...
I want to know more about the cigarettes first, then you talk.
Well, sir, I regret to inform you that I don't smoke or drink, or participate in any activities that could impair my performances on duty.
You came here to ask about my son, haven't you?
Yes, sir. I'd actually like to get to that part of the interview as soon as possible. You see, we think we found a new lead to what could have happened to your son.
And this...
Calm down, he's harmless. For the most part.
And will this new lead bring my son back? Will this new lead replace the only thing that I found valuable after my wife had passed? What in the hell could I give to you to make you leave my side as soon as possible?
Tell me the last thing you said to your son before he drove on that mountain that night. Mr. Fujiwara, I understand if you can't speak on this subject considering what happened to your son. But if there's anything you could say, anything you could do to give us any more information on this, we'd accept it wholeheartedly.
Gam.
Gum what? There was nothing I could get from the locals. I could tell my translator was about sick of my guts by now with how many questions I was asking people. There was no luck. No stories, no witnesses to the events. I couldn't find anything. Aachen is a small town. I thought there'd be somebody who was bound to remember something, literally anything, but it seems clear to me now that I can't just ask random civilians questions. No, I've got to ask the people there that was present that night. Apparently, the police couldn't have enough of anybody on that mountain fast enough to get any real witnesses or answers. Everybody just sped off in their supercars and shotgunned with anybody else they could find at their nearest to escape detainment. Can't blame them. All those kids had to be scared shitless about what was going on. If only we knew the half of it. Later on, from the evening to nightfall, I chose to slowly drive down Mount Akina, where the race had supposedly started from the witness testimonies and broken waves. As I slowly drove down the mountain, picturing that race, thinking about how insane these fucking kids were for doing something so incredibly dangerous and just unsafe. I mean, just imagine these kids scraping these fucking turns, hitting these angles at tens to even hundreds of miles per hour. Like, I'm surprised it took as long as it did for a critical fatality to hit this scene. Especially with Work, you piece of shit. Work! 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 I don't feel comfortable speaking anymore. I can still feel his scream within me reverberating in my bones. My God. I didn't even know it was possible for that to happen. All of these years, that engine and those parts that kept that boy's last moment recorded so that metal death trap. His father built that shit with his own hands. That boy's last moments are grueling and agonizing. Down to the last spin and flip of that fucking car. Somehow it landed in that forest, hiding itself from the rest of the world for the last decade. A large part of me wonders where that boy could have went. But I'd bet heaven's crown I know where that boy's soul had been for all these years.